Hey guys, Stuff 5 here with episode number 4 of our Arsenal career mode. Something I completely forgot about in the previous episode. Aubameyang grabs the August Player of the Month. 5 goals in 4 games, sorry. And he's gone and picked up the Player of the Month award for the first month, so we congratulate him. We'll give him a clap. Okay, that's enough. We move on. In this episode we've got Everton, and we've also got our first Europa League game against Braga in Portugal. So we are away from home. We're home for the Everton game though. Right, here we are at the Emirates. Aubameyang, 5 goals in his last 3 games, and he was the Player of the Month, as we just said. But something else about this game that is equally important is that it is Wilfried Zaha's first game for Arsenal. It's his debut here today against Everton, another team that seemed to be interested in him quite a lot. Everton and Arsenal are usually the two main teams that look to be picking him up. Sol Campbell there, Arsenal legend. Our defence have been, speaking of defenders from Arsenal, our defence, our back three of Luiz, Gabriel and Umtiti have been absolutely solid these past few episodes. So long may that continue. Yeah, all the focus is on Aubameyang right now. They've fucking done Carlo Ancelotti dirty there with that one. Jesus Christ. Another thing, I forgot to put Guendouzi in the team. But another thing to mention is Bellerin and Tierney have both also been very, very good. I think they've chipped in with maybe 1 or 2 assists between each other. This lad's wearing his vest in the sun. You've got to love it. But as for the starting lineup, again, it's a 3-4-3. Leno in goal, Luiz, Gabriel and Umtiti, Hector Bellerin, Ceballos, Partey and Tierney as a midfield 4. And up front we've got Pepe, Aubameyang and Zaha. We've got the Gabonese striker flanked by his 2 Ivorian wingers. As for Everton, in net they have got Jordan Pickford, Zaluda, Diop, Mina and Digne as the back 4. Midfield 3 of Rodriguez, Gbamin and Allen. And the front 3 of Balassi, Richarlison and Said Benrahma. No Calvert-Lewin on the bench. He's been on fire in real life. They sold him, didn't they? Completely forgot. Yeah, they sold him. We looked through the transfers in the previous episode, and yeah, they've sold him on. But here we go. Pepe. Already passed. Digne's going to be a tough challenge for him here today. But Diop. Just lay that one off to Ceballos. Ceballos to Alba. Pickford in the Everton net. He is one. Surely our strikers are going to be a bit confident because of having him in net. You know, he's not the best of goalkeepers. Quite a few South Americans on the field right now. Here we go. Once again, though, we win the ball back nicely. We'll thread through Pepe. He's got the better of the whole defence. He's on his stronger side, on his left foot. And he's rattled the post that's holding up the net. How unfortunate. It was on his stronger foot and everything. Diop maybe there. Just putting him under a bit of pressure. Really unfortunate there. Should be 1-0 up. Gabriel, though, against Richarlison should win that one, and he does so. Knocks it down to Ceballos. Pepe. That Pepe-Ceballos combination so far this game has been very, very good. Just need Zaha to try kind of get into this game a little bit more. I don't think he's had a touch of the ball yet. Here we go. That was meant for Tierney. Once again, Pepe on the ball. He's definitely been the main focus today's game. We'll knock him through. He's going to get to it as well. Can he get past this man? Yes, he can. He finds Aubameyang as well. Got to get past Diop. Man over at the back post in Zaha. Strike it across goal on his debut. Great save, Jordan Pickford. David. Great save, Leno. James was never going to shoot that one. It wasn't on his left. Great save. Great save. Just get this one under control. Been under a bit of pressure here from Everton. Just kind of regain a bit of... Good tackle, David. Not what we wanted though. Wins it right back though. Brilliantly done, David Luiz. Didn't even let us counter. The referees do not let you counter on this game. I'd definitely say this is the toughest opponent we've had so far. Do need Zaha though to get into this game a little bit more. He's had one shot. It was a decent shot. Tested the keeper, but we do need to be putting the ball in the back of the net. It's a tough midfield. They've got a really difficult midfield. Allen and James. And then Gabamin at the centre of the defence. Struggling to get past him. Allen. Jeez, that was lucky. Squeeze it, nope. They're going to come right back at us. Balassi. Here we go. Right, let's get this and run. Run at them, boys. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Wilf. Get on that, Wilf. Oh, that's an incredible goal. Pepe with an absolutely brilliant goal. I think Aubameyang got the assist there, but one touch, bang, on the stronger left foot, past Jordan Pickford. Really nice finish. Let's take a look here. So Kieran Tierney into Partey to Aubameyang, one touch, bang, on that stronger left foot, just curls it into the top left-hand corner, on the bounce. Curls it past Digne, curls it past Mina, curls it past Pickford. 1-0 to the good. Brilliant little goal there by Nicolas Pepe, his second so far this season. Nicely done, nicely done. Nicely done, Thomas. This is a lovely bit of passing. Back through to Wilf. Cuts past his man. Unfortunate. 2 minutes remaining in this game. I'd say one more chance here for Everton if they can get the ball forward. Taking a bit too long. Referee's going to blow the whistle if you're not quick enough, boys. They just weren't quick enough there in moving the ball forward. Nicolas Pepe's goal, Nicolas Pepe's wonderful strike is what seals that one for us. And we've had a brilliant start to the league. We're on 13 points in 5 games, just the 2 dropped points against Crystal Palace on the opening day. Really good game. I wouldn't say the best of debuts for Wilf Zaha, but overall the performance of the whole team in general was very, very good. Post-match interview, what we saying? So much was expected from Zaha in the first game, and as an Arsenal player, he didn't really live up to the billing. Yeah, I'll say he'll give us more. I know he's got more in his game than what we saw today. He's desperate to do well. My job here is to play him to the maximum as soon as we can. Definitely. Just one goal between the teams in the end. You've come away with a win thanks to a second half goal from Aubameyang. Yeah, we got the goal. That's all we needed. And we held on to it nicely. The defence was really solid again against Richarlison. We shut him down. Managed to get the Scotland goal and win in the end. They didn't seem to do much between the two teams. Yeah. We did get the vital goal. Could have had more. Pepe had a good chance. Put it wide though, unfortunately, but we won the game. So, yeah. Right, going into the press conference before our first Europa League game of the season, taking on Braga in Portugal. Right, it'll be tough. There's plenty of good teams, but you must have confidence. Do we think we can win the Europa League? This group of players definitely can. I'd definitely say we've probably got one of the best teams in the Europa League. Aubameyang, Partey, Titi at the back, David Luiz, Ceballos, Zaha, Pepe, Leno. Great team. Can you wait for kickoff? You can feel the anticipation around the club in our dressing room. We've been looking forward to getting our campaign off to the best possible start. Everton gave you a difficult game. Now you face Braga, who aren't as highly rated as a team. Will you change anything for today? I'm going to say we'll adapt as we need to. We respect opponents, we study them, look into the challenge they present, so of course we change things around, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to have a slight mix around in the squad, give a couple of boys who haven't played yet some game time. Right, here we are, first European game of the season in Portugal. As you can see, Will Zaha starting tonight, starting out on the left. His second game for the club, hoping to get a goal. I think this was probably his European debut. I feel like Zaha's probably never played in Europe before. But against Braga, full stadium. Here we go, you can see just by the squad that's walking out, we've got a much changed lineup. Chance in today's game for a couple of boys to maybe put their name in a hat for a couple of starts in the squad, like Guendouzi, Saka, Reece Nelson, Titi. Some of these boys are already in the starting lineup. Saliba, maybe ahead of David Luiz if he can put in a good shift here today. Granit Xhaka as well. He only had the one game against Liverpool so far, and he was decent. He wasn't bad. So for Braga, their squad, any recognisable names? Horta out on the left is probably the only recognisable name for myself. Maybe Rolando, is that the Rolando that played for Marseille? Again, I'm not sure. But for our lineup, you can see a lot of youngsters out there today. We've got Foster, Umtiti, Gabriel, Saliba, Saka, Xhaka, Guendouzi, Maitland-Niles, Zaha, Martinelli and Nelson. There's Saka and Xhaka on the left-hand side of our midfield. Saliba can't quite win it. Sorry, that was Gabriel. First chance, just wide of the post by Braga. I don't think he was ever really going to pressure the keeper there. Would have had that one covered. And Titi, he's a Champions League experienced centre-back, you know. Just knocking it through. Zaha calls for it back. Knocks it through to Saka now. He's cut inside. He finds Zaha. Zaha's going to find Martinelli. On the turn, on the strike, blocked. Halfway through the first half. Not too many chances as of late. As of right now, sorry. Great header. Right up to the striker as well. Knocking it through. Knocking it back. Can he get to it first? Oh, not quite. Can't quite get to that one first. Zaha first. Oh. He's had two big chances for us so far in his Arsenal career. Unlucky with both. Goalkeeper's made an incredible save there. Martinelli. Oh, I just tried to lean to get his touch. Didn't quite work out. Half time. I'd say we've been the dominant side in terms of attacking play. Just need to put the ball into the back of the net. And I think we could do so in the next 45. Obviously on the bench, we've got the boys on the bench should we need them. Is he onside? He is. Not the best of passes though. Maitland-Niles make the run. He's got time. Some Nelson ahead of him. Nelson's got him in the middle. Martinelli, that's a great finish. A really nice play there. Martinelli in the middle. Tucks it home just before the hour mark. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Reece Nelson, Martinelli. In that order. That's how that play worked out really nicely. Just drilled across the face of goal. None of the defenders can get to it and he just tucks it in at that near space. And the goalkeeper's not getting to that one. Lovely finish by the Brazilian. Let's make some substitutions in a second because we have got Liverpool at the weekend. So I want some of these boys fit enough for that one. as Reece Nelson again on the ball. Cuts it inside to him. He's going to strike it on his left foot. Just wide of the post. Unfortunate. Oh, Gabriel's missed his tackle. The poor pass from the striker there goes right back into the path of Gabriel. Fresh legs of Willian. Out wide. Martinelli on the inside. He's got Guendouzi as well. Martinelli tucks it home. Both goals starting down this right-hand side. First assist from Nelson. Second assist from Maitland-Niles. Both goals, though, finished by Martinelli. And that should wrap up this game. Should be done and dusted right now. Lovely overlap. Lovely little dink. Once again, though, this time, instead of at the near post, goes to the far post with his header. Quite nice. He could still get his hat-trick here. Lovely touch to get past his defender. Just going to dink this one over the top of the goalkeeper. And he's gone and done it. Our second hat-trick of the series goes to Martinelli in the Europa League against Braga. 3 very nice goals. Final one probably being the pick of the bunch. Just a lofted little chip over the top of the goalkeeper. Brilliant touch to find his position to initiate it. And then just a dink. Keeper probably wasn't expecting it. 3-0. Match ball is coming home with Martinelli. What a performance by some of the youngsters out there today. Really, really good. And some of the old guns as well. Xhaka, really good. Willian came on, put a shift in. It wasn't anything spectacular, same with Zaha. But yeah, a really good performance. A really good way to pick up 3 points on the opening day. But a couple of the notable standouts, I would say. Martinelli, obviously. Reece Nelson. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles. They've all put their name in the hat. And I think 2 of them might start in the next match. But I won't say what 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.